My fearless friends, coming to you today to teach you and to show you, to give you the tools on how to take advantage of your mind. Our mind is indeed the most fascinating piece of technology, of modernism, of fantasy that you could ever have imagined, and call it as you want it. It does work in a perfect, timely way, even better than any computer you have available there. And that's why scientists have not yet discovered all of the amazing things that our mind can do. What I want you to do now is uh, so sorry, just a small technical issue, is to make sure that you get a piece of paper and something to write with. Ideally, have a notebook or your agenda, because I have two very strong questions to have you ask yourself so that you can use all of your mind's advantages. You got it right, to your advantage. When we deal with our mind, we need to know that it is negative by default. It does not want to harm you at all, although you may think that it just works against you by giving you all sorts of anxieties. Sometimes you get frustrated, you get fearful. And let's talk about fear a bit more. Fear is here to protect us. We fear certain aspects coming from the exterior to which we think that we are incapable of dealing with. Let's take, for example, fear of public speaking. Most of the times we have this fear even if we talk in front of two people in a meeting at our work or in our business, because we think that, okay, these people may think that I'm talking nonsense. I'm just giving out rubbish and they are going to lose respect for me. I may stumble, I may say something that's not right, I may look very nervous, I may be anxious, and then I look silly. People will make fun of me. And then, oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'll just be a failure. So I might as well stay in my lane and don't do anything about public speaking. When in fact, if you put your focus from how they see you and just think of you serving them, so the focus needs to come from you to them, not the other way around. It's from the interior to the exterior. Okay, this fear goes away completely because you get to understand that if I help them and if my focus is on the message and on them, then I won't be worried at all about any exterior circumstances harming me. Our minds work with perspectives. That's why most of the times, if you change a 2 millimeter in your direction, you will think that, okay, that is nonsense. It's not going to help me in any way because 2 millimeters are truly unnoticeable. But take 10 meters, take 100 meters in the direction with the changed course by 2 millimeters, and you are going to find yourself be in a completely different position, in a completely different perspective. So let me give you these two questions to help you put in practice the immense flexibility that your mind has with the right tools. And the right tools, yep, you guessed it once again, it is deep, complex, yet simple to put in practice questions. Now, the first question is this: how can I focus on solutions only? Give your mind something positive to feed with. You are going to get countless answers and all sorts of solutions, and you are going to find yourself in a pool full of answers that you can truly put in practice. But give your mind reasons why not to focus on fear, focus on the issues, on the problems that may appear, guess what you'll get? Nothing good comes out of you having your focus on the issues that may arise. Therefore, look for solutions. How can I focus on solutions only? Put everything down, write as many pages as you may need about a certain business aspect, or why not take it to personal, put some personal things in there, maybe something that has been troubling you, but now you are deciding to let go of the old way of dealing with your mind and just ask yourself this amazing question, look for solutions, and you are going to see how amazing it is to have everything figured out. Because you know what, my fearless friends, and I know you know this, I'm completely aware that you know this. No one has the solution but you. You always need a guide only to help you see those solutions that are already inside of you. That's why I believe in self coaching a lot. And that's why I'm doing these live sessions so that you can use these tools to your advantage. Okay, the second question is this: why do I feel the way that I do? Why do I feel the way that I do? Because when you are going to get those solutions, your mind in an instant, in less than a fraction of a second, would maybe get some new scenarios out. Once again, this is natural. This is how our mind is built by default. You may have all sorts of thoughts of, this is stupid, it's not going to work, I feel tired, I feel anxious, I'm overwhelmed, I just want to get things done, I'm busy, I don't have time for these things. Even if I start doing this may be too difficult. I need to go attend my kids, go attend my 11th meeting this morning. I want you to know that it's normal and it's natural, and I am normalizing this strong feeling of fear that we get to feel with every new thing that we do. It's once again how our mind is built. What you can do when you ask yourself this question: why am I feeling like this? Why do I feel this? You will get to the bottom of the real issue, because every emotion comes with a message. You get some lessons that are extremely valuable, which take your mind to a new level of thinking. You get to evolve by getting the lessons that your emotions are teaching you. Maybe you need to focus more on patience. Yep, this is something that I'm working with. Maybe you need to pay a closer attention to how you take decisions based on your ego. Once again, yours truly. Or maybe you need to let go of certain behaviors that are not supporting you anymore. Yes, once again, these are the things that I'm working on, since I am asking myself as well, why do I feel the way that I do? Because, you'll get the solutions from the first question, but then your mind starts to go and create some unsupportive scenarios until you learn how to train it. You train your mind by asking yourself this amazing question. And do share with us. Do let me know in the comments below, what are the answers to these amazing questions? How do I focus on solutions only? The number one question. And the second question, why do I feel the way that I do? This is guaranteeing that you will have an anxiety free business mindset, that you are going to see solutions, and that you are going to start training your mind. Does it take a week, a month, or several other months or weeks? It depends. You need to know it does take time, so please be kind. Please be compassionate and sympathetic with yourself in this process. I hope you have an awesome day ahead, and I'll see you tomorrow with another great live topic.